Hey, how are you? And I hope you're having an amazing day. I am so glad you stopped by. Since you're here, I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself so that you get to know me a little bit better. My name is Linda Bryant, Leadership and Transition Strategist. I provide coaching, training, and consulting that empowers women of culture to focus on their leadership skills, identify and embrace life with a purposeful mindset, and transition from managing to leading others with confidence and success, whether it be at work, at home, or in their own communities. Now, I am here and I've started my consulting business for a few reasons. Number one is Elevate Leadership Consulting was founded on the premise that everyone has the potential to lead. Now, knowing that, I took my experiences that I have held within multiple roles of leadership in my tenure, in which I often found myself involved in conversations with peers, like managers, supervisors, executive directors, and CEOs who would come to me and look to me for advice on growing their workforce and maintaining their staff, leading teams, and advising on attracting diverse candidates to open positions. I've also provided leadership to hundreds in my tenure and find myself hearing back from those individuals even many, many years later. They still talk about how my leadership impacted their lives in a positive way. I think most importantly, what I'm seeing and finding nowadays is that many people that are in entry-level positions and maybe a little bit above are either not applying for leadership roles in their companies or they're being overlooked within those roles. Now, there could be multiple reasons for that. But some of the ones that come up when I talk to people, it's because they feel that they lack the skills. They don't have the confidence or maybe motivation, even though they've held leadership roles in their previous jobs, at home, or at some points in their own community. And it's been my experience, you guys, that when you build self-confidence, you also have an impact on one's motivation and drive to succeed. I want to share the highlight of Elevate that you see in my company's name and title. I elevate that because I believe that everyone has the potential to lead, and that you elevate that potential by doing these three things: focusing on leadership skills, identifying and engaging in one's own leadership potential, and support the transition of mindset from managing to leading, which I think all of these are important in developing empowered leaders, building confidence that results in each person's individual success. Now, if you were to talk to one of my former supervisors and ask them about what was like an area of weakness for me as a leader, and guess what? Nobody's perfect, right? They would probably say at times Linda worked harder than the people that she was leading. Well, that was more so about me helping them and helping those I was leading understand the importance and the power of leadership. Now, the latter for them may be true, but for me, what was so important in my role as leader, it was never to leave others behind, especially if I can show them another way. Now, what great leaders do is they share with people the tools of their successes, and they also give people the opportunity to catch up and sometimes even pass you by, but never to just give up. So when someone is trying, you don't give up. You keep trying along with them. Now, there are many people out there like myself that are natural born leaders, and if given the opportunity, we show up at our highest level and continuously find ways to go even higher. And sometimes that may show up as continuously developing or refreshing our skills, looking at ways to continuously build self-confidence, Or how about using what is done naturally to lead others in a positive way that motivates, inspires, and engages other people to lead? Now, it is my hope in supporting women who are currently or returning to the workforce, new to workforce, or just wanting a refresher in the company of like-minded community and friends. But the goal is that everyone is to become empowered and a competent leader that they inspire to be through whether it be coaching, training, or consulting opportunities with Elevate. Now, we use our coaching and trainings to transform the mindset of what leadership could look like for you. And that could include increased confidence, empowerment, and different forms of success. Now, our training and coaching strategies is not just about changing the mindset either, but also changing the life trajectories of many. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I want to especially thank you for your time. I want to, though, leave you with a quote that I hope inspires you. And the quote is by Janelle Monáe. Embrace what makes you unique, even if it makes others uncomfortable. I didn't have to become perfect because I've learned throughout my journey that perfection is the enemy of greatness. Now, if I didn't say thank you, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it, and I'm going to tell you thank you again. And if you're interested in learning more about our trainings, our workshops, or even consulting, I want you to schedule or register for a discovery session today. Not tomorrow, do it today. And again, thank you. And I want you to continue to be amazing. Have a great day.